Good morning! Welcome to Wake Up Yoga. Today, if you didn't know, is Thursday the 16th of April, and this is the fourth Wake Up Yoga with me, Sally, my dad, Jeff, my mum, Jenny, sat there with her cup of tea at the back, and we also have Primrose, who is just off of a shot, I think, and Gypsy is behind my dad there on the mat. So, welcome! I'm just going to come over to my mat. Okay, if you don't have a mat, don't worry about it. You can just use like an area of carpeted floor, a rug, a towel. So, let's start off. We're going to sit comfortably. So, if you would like to sit on a cushion, please feel free to do so. If you would like to sit cross-legged, you can sit cross-legged. If you would prefer to sit with your legs straight out in front of you, up to you. Just make sure that you're comfortable. We're just going to... Oh, the other thing I should say before we get started is that we will be spending quite a bit of time on our hands and knees today. So if you do have any problems with your knees, maybe you want to get a folded blanket or a pillow or something just to place under your knees to make yourself more comfortable. Right, let's just start off by closing our eyes, sitting with a straight back, and just taking some time to breathe slowly and deeply. In and out through your nose. Really trying to fill your lungs as much as you can on the inhale. Trying to empty your lungs as completely as you can on the exhale. Really push the abdomen out. As you inhale, really draw it in. As you exhale, really make that a pronounced movement. Okay, good. Slowly opening your eyes. We're going to start off coming into tabletop position. So tabletop position is when we're on all fours, on our hands and our knees. Our hands should be about shoulder width apart, directly underneath our shoulders. Spread the fingers on your hands so you've got a stable base. Our knees should be about hip distance apart, directly underneath our hips, and our feet about the same distance apart as our knees. So we're going to start with the cat-cow stretch. Take an inhalation and then exhale and round your back up towards the ceiling, tucking your head under to look at your belly button. And then inhale, look up, raise your sit bones, bring your sit bones, your hips up, dip your belly towards the floor. And then exhale back to the cat stretch. Inhale, look up, dip your belly. This is the cow stretch. Just keep on going at your pace with your breath. Try to match the length of the movement with the length of your breath. Slow movement, slow breath. Really try to make that movement as pronounced as possible. So really, as you come into the cat stretch, really try to arch your back as much as you can. Really try to tuck your chin down towards your chest. And then as you come into the cow stretch, really try to look up as much as you can. Try to bring your hips up as much as you can and your belly down as far as you can. Okay, coming back to tabletop position, we're now going to practice thread the needle. So for thread the needle, what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, bring our left hand a little bit further forward, keeping the arm straight. Now we're going to bring our right arm out to the side with the palm facing down to the floor, and then we're going to thread the needle. We're going to thread our arm through the gap created by our left arm and the floor. Bring your left arm a little bit further forward so it's straight, and so you're keeping it straight. Bring your head and your shoulder down to the floor. We're looking through the space created by our left arm and the floor. Breathe normally. Okay, now pushing up with your left hand, unthreading the needle. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So walking your right hand a little bit further forward, inhaling, bringing your left arm out to the side, palm facing down. Now threading your arm through the hole, through the needle. Walk your right arm a little bit further forward, bring your ear and your shoulder to the floor, looking to the right side. Good, now using your right hand to push yourself back, up again. We're going to walk both hands forward. We're going to come into puppy pose. So keeping your hips above your knees, walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat. Feel that stretch in your shoulders and your upper back. Okay, now bringing your hands back, sliding them back so you can push yourself back up to tabletop position again. So, back in tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingers on your hands again so you've got that good stable base with your hands. Now we're going to inhale and raise our right arm out straight in front of us, palm facing down to about shoulder level, and exhale, lower. Now we're going to do the same thing with our left hand, with our left arm. Inhale, raise, exhale, lower. Again with the right arm. Inhale, really reach those fingertips forward. Exhale with the left. Inhale. Exhale with the right again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. And exhale. Good. You might want to just give your wrists a little bit of a shake out if you're feeling the pressure on your wrists. Good, okay, and now we're going to come back to all fours again. We're going to practice a pose called fire hydrant pose. And it's called fire hydrant pose because we look a little bit like a dog cocking its leg against a fire hydrant. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale and lift our left leg out to the side, keeping the leg bent at right angles and trying to keep our pelvis level. So we don't want to raise it right out like this and take our pelvis out of line. We want to try and keep the pelvis in line, so it's just a small lift and then exhale down. And again, inhale, raise, exhale, lower, inhale, raise, exhale, lower, and now with the right leg, inhale, raise, exhale, lower, inhale, raise, exhale, lower, once more, inhale, exhale. Fabulous. Okay, next we are going to bring our left leg straight out behind us at about hip level, pointing our toe. Do that as we inhale and then exhale, lower. With our right leg, inhale, bring it straight out behind you, point your toe. Exhale, lower. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, right leg, inhale. Exhale, once more with each leg, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, right, exhale. Asana on our hands and knees. We're going to practice, it's called bird dog or balancing table. So we're going to combine a couple of things that we've just been doing. We're going to raise our left arm and our right leg at the same time. So we're going to raise our leg out behind us as we just did at about hip level. So remember to do opposite arm and leg, otherwise you're going to fall over. Okay, are we ready? Inhale, left arm, right leg looking forwards, reaching your left fingertips forward, reaching your right toe back. Really feel your core muscles engaging. Exhale down. Fantastic. And the same with the other side. So it's going to be right arm, left leg. Inhale. Try to hold it steady. Exhale. Brilliant. Well done. Let's come and take a seat. So just sit comfortably. Again, you can sit with your legs crossed or your legs straight out in front of you. If you want to sit on a cushion, please do so. And we're just going to start by stretching our wrists now after spending so long on our hands. So what we're going to do is bring our arms out in front of us at about shoulder level. We're going to make a fist as tight as we can around our thumb. And then we're going to open our fingers as much as we can, really wide. Clench, open, clench, open, clench, open, clench. wrist bending, so we're going to bring our hands down as we exhale. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, again, making a fist. We're going to rotate both fists in the same direction, or we're going to try anyway. It's not easy. You have to really concentrate. And back the other way. And then mirroring each other. And back the other way. Good. Just give them a good shake. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to place our fingertips on our elbows. Our fingertips. That would be quite a challenge. Our fingertips on our shoulders. We're going to do we're going to make circles with our elbows. So try to bring your elbows together in the centre, then try to bring them back as far as you can. So imagine you're drawing big circles. Good, and then back the other way. Again, try to make those circles as big as possible. Really get your shoulders moving. Good, okay. Right, next we're going to make neck stretches. We're going to do head rotation. So we're going to start off by looking down at our laps. Here around to our right shoulder, back to look up at the ceiling, left ear around to left shoulder and back down to our laps. So it's nice and slow. We go back the other way, left ear around to left shoulder, up to look at the ceiling, right ear to right shoulder and back to our lats. We're going to go twice more in each direction this morning, so around to the right, and then back around to the left again. Once more to the right. And last time to the left. Good. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left to go. Straighten your legs, sit with your legs straight out in front of you. We're going to bend the right knee, interlock our fingers behind our thigh, just above the knee. We're going to do knee bends, so we're going to straighten out our leg as we exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Try to sit up as tall and straight as you can. Keep on moving with your breath. straighten your right leg and place it back down on the floor again. Now we're going to bend our left leg, interlock your fingers behind your thigh, just above the knee, and again, exhale, straighten, inhale, bend. Again, trying to sit up as straight as you can. Okay, one last time. Okay, good. Straightening your left leg. Now we're going to practice the similar exercise, but this time we're making circles with our lower leg. So bend your right knee. Again, interlock your fingers underneath your right thigh, just above the knee. This time we're going to pretend that we're drawing circles with our big toe. 5 times in one direction, 5 times in the other. So now I've done 5, I'm going to change direction. So we're trying to bring our legs straight as we come to the top of the circle. Good. Okay, when you've done 5 in each direction, we're going to change legs, bending our left knee, interlocking our fingers behind our left thigh, and again, drawing circles with our big toe. And 5 back in the other direction. Good. Okay, placing your left leg back down again. We're going to practice now half butterfly. So bending your right leg, we're going to bring our right foot onto the top of our left thigh if we can. If you find that difficult, then you can place the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Either way, we're going to support our right foot with our left hand. We're going to take our right hand and place it over the knee, over our right knee. We're going to inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, gently push the knee down towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep on going at your pace with your breath. Nice and gentle. Okay, and now changing legs. So straightening your right leg, bending your left leg, supporting your left foot with your right hand, using your left hand to just gently move your knee up and down, coordinating your movement with your breath. Okay, one last one. And now, Just straighten out both your legs, give them a little bit of a shake out from side to side. As we're going to come into butterfly pose. So bringing the soles of your feet together, trying to bring your heels in as close as you can towards your perineum. Trying to bring your knees down as close as you can towards the floor. I'm losing my voice this morning. And we're going to try to either hold on around our feet by interlocking our fingers around our feet. Alternatively, you can hold on around your ankles like this. Either way, we want to try to pull ourselves up as straight as we can. Trying to sit with a straight back, pushing our chest slightly forwards so that we're really getting a stretch in the upper back and shoulders as well as in the hips. And just breathe slowly and deeply, hold the position. Good. And release your hands from around your feet and just for a moment, just see if you can just push your knees a little bit further down towards the floor. You might have to lean forward, you might have to round your shoulders a little bit to be able to do this, to just push your knees down towards the floor. Good, fabulous. We're coming now towards the end of the session. We're just going to do one more asana laying down, and then we'll take a short savasana. So coming to lay on your back on the floor. We're going to interlock our fingers and place them behind our head. Okay, so like a kind of resting pose. So cradling the back of our head with our hands. And we're going to bend our knees. We've got a couple of different options here depending on your flexibility. We can either, from this point, just drop both of your knees towards the floor on the right side, turning your head to look at your left elbow. Can make it a little bit more difficult. You can bring your knees up towards your chest before you drop your knees to the side on the right side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, drop your knees towards the floor on the left side. Turning your head to look towards the right. Inhale, come back to the center. We're going to go once more to each side. Exhale to the right, turning your head to look to the left. Inhale back to the center, and exhale now your knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Inhale back to the center. We're just going to finish up by hugging our knees in towards our chest. Head down towards the mat, trying to bring your tailbone down towards the mat as well. You should feel that real increase in stretch then across the front of your hips. Okay, and release. Straighten your legs. We're going to take a short savasana. So bringing your feet slightly apart. Just let your toes hang out. Bring your arms out slightly away from your body with your palms facing up to the ceiling. Close your eyes and just take some deep breaths. Reach your arms up overhead and stretch. Bend your knees and roll slowly to the side. Pushing yourself up to a seated position. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me this morning for Wake Up Yoga with Sally. I hope that you have a fabulous day. Again, it's looking lovely and sunny here in the Charente. We're just out now for going out for our daily exercise with the dogs. And then I think we're going to have a nice barbecue later. So enjoy the day. Love to all. See you same time tomorrow. Bye.